I've got the Manticore today. I'm going to use all 3 coils on it that I have. Well, I have them all, but I'm going to use the 11, the 9-inch, and then the 5x10. Just to go over it again, there were chicken coops there. They were built in the 1940s, and then they were torn down, and so there's a bunch of nails out in this field. And so what I've done is taken 5 dimes, randomly buried them out in the iron, took a drill, drilled down. I'll show that video before we get into the actual testing of how that was done, and then marked them with golf tees. So I'm going to go over those targets and see how the Manticore does on them. So stay tuned. We'll get the coils mounted up. I'll go through the settings, and then we'll go over the targets. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, like I said in the beginning, I'm going to take this drill and I'm going to drill down into the ground in just random places. I know there's just iron everywhere in here, and I've already done a couple. I've done 3. I'm trying to just put them kind of in the same area here. I've got just thrown down 2 more golf tees where I'm going to dig 2 more holes. So what I'm doing is I'm just drilling into the ground. So we take the dime now, put it in there sideways till we get down a ways, and then push it flat. Okay, so now it's flat, and then we're putting a golf tee right on top. Push that down in there. Alright, so I'll do that with the other one, and that'll be our test that we'll be doing with the next couple of videos. Okay, here is the Manticore with the 11-inch round coil. We're going to change some settings on this real quick. We're going to go to all-terrain fast. Our ground balance is for our area. Recover speed, we're going to do 6. Going to do all metal. We're going to do stock ferrous limits. And then I've got 1 region, all tones. And then on our auto theme, we're going normal with a medium profile. So let's go over these targets. Here is target 1. Let's say you're getting that, and the trace is showing 2 targets. Not accurate for a dime, but it's still showing 2 targets. It stays even there, you're still getting that target. Got a lot of negative and positive numbers mixed there, but that's probably something you'd stop for. So this is the one with the big piece of iron off the side here. I mean, you can tell that's a big iron just the way it's tracing and everything, but here's your actual target. Totally disappears that one direction. I mean, over this way, you know, who knows. Got so much iron there, I don't know if you dig that because it's coming up all negative numbers, but here's the 3rd target. Right there, you're actually getting some dime numbers showing 2 targets. But you really can only get it that one direction. Then here's target 4 that a lot of the machines are struggling with to even make a peep on. Maybe right there, but for the most part, you got the same issue with as all the other machines. And there's her target 5. We got positive mixed with negative numbers. There's actually some dime IDs coming up that way. All right, let's grab another coil. We'll grab the 9" next, but I mean, from what I'm seeing here, we're not doing any better than most of the other machines that have tried on this. Okay, got the 9" mounted up now. We're going to use the same settings as the 11, and we're going to go over these 5 targets. And so here's target number 1. Positive and negative numbers there. You can tell there's 2 targets. I mean, it's not real that way. It's pretty good, but I think that's something I'd stop and investigate. Here's target 2. This is the one that's got the big piece of iron off the side of it. It's difficult for any of the machines. I mean, honestly, I don't think, regardless of what you use, you're going to dig that. And then here's target 3. This direction here, we start getting some dime IDs and 2 traces. Shows iron and a good target. It's smeared, but I think that high pitch, I'd definitely dig it. Here's target 4. This one is difficult for all of them. All the machines that have been tested. I think it's pretty much a no-go. And then here's target 5. Seems like most of the machines can get it from this direction. We get positive and negative numbers there. And you can see there's kind of 2 targets. As you circle it, it gets better. Alright, so let's grab the M8, which is basically the 5x8 coil. I think I said 5x10 in the beginning, but it's 5x8. We'll see how that does. Alright, now we got the M8, which is a 5x8 coil mounted up on the Manticore. Let's go over these 5 targets, and here's target. We're using the same settings. Here is target number 1. Actually getting more of a high squeak there for a dime ID, which I wasn't getting with the other 2 coils. I think on that one the M8's doing better. Here's target 2. It's got the big piece of iron off to the side of it. Well, it's just expecting this thing to do any better than some of the bigger coils. Actually did better on that, I think. Or we're just getting straight up iron. And then here's target 3. Right there, we're getting 2 targets on the trace. One of them high, the dime range. Same there. Alright, and then target 4. This one's a tough one. Nothing I've tested on this so far has been able to get that. And then here is target 5. Got 2 traces. Good possibility you'd dig that one. At least I would. Other than this one direction right here, well, blanks out a little bit, but I mean, for the most part, I think that's an investigatable target. But anyway, and you can just see all the iron that's in here. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And as you can see, if you go back and watch all the videos, there's not really any machine that stands out as a clear winner over the other. I mean, some coils, some machines do a little bit better than others, but I wouldn't say that there's like a real, like, oh yeah, this is way better than anything else type of a thing going on. So Iron masking is a huge issue for most machines, as you can see by these tests. And thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.